G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jetty, in our lovely bus base, our best bus base with all these parallel belts because they're parallel. At least that's probably the least good thing, best thing I can say about this lovely base. Anyway, with the introduction out of the way, first thing we need to talk about is power. Because as it was pointed out in previous episodes, I built power and I'd used some straight belt. And it's just, it's shocking. It's off-putting. It's gross. So we need to fix that. Now, I did have, provided in my lovely Discord server, I did have a viewer actually send in a blueprint. And because I do my best to actually run a community, we run community maps all the time. Currently, we're doing a whole bunch of Satisfactory on a community map, which, you can imagine what the spaghetti like you can imagine what the spaghetti is like with that in 3D. There we go. Jetty has words. I need to rip up this whole build and replace it with something that is built by the community, or at least blueprinted by the community. So we're going to have the bots, unfortunately, rip up all of power in one foul swoop, which is going to turn off all the lights and break the whole factory. And Burner City is dead, so I need to make sure I get this ripped up and put back down as quickly as possible. And as you can see from the blueprint preview, this is an awesome blueprint. Absolutely awesome. You're gonna love it. It follows all the squigglies required. Is that lined up? Crap, I can't see. Okay, alright. Grab that, line you up like so. Out one tile, done. Okay, that and that. Oh god, I'm gonna need so much pipe. I forgot about the sheer number of pipe I was gonna need to connect this up. You're gonna need an underground like that. Okay, so we're going to need another underground. We need to blueprint this down as quickly as possible. Go bots! Yeah, I need pipe. We haven't automated pipe yet. It's fine. We'll just handcraft a little bit. Okay, we also need to plug in that. And one thing that this blueprint is set up for is to use burner inserters. Actually, no, you know what? As it's the first power plant, it probably should have burner inserters on it. Okay, so with that placed at least, we need to come back over here and we need to get out our squiggly belts and run them from there to there in some way, shape or fashion. It's so annoying with everything going, I have no power. Put that to there, that to there, that to... oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that looks like it lines up. Come on. There we go, bots. Alright. And that runs into there, which then runs into there, which you have water. Excellent. Let's hook up our power lines. Now, I did have somebody in the comment section ask about squiggly power poles. My power poles have been squiggly since the birth of time because I just throw them wherever. I don't really care. As you can probably gather from this particular playthrough, I don't suffer any sorts of OCD. So if the power poles line up with absolutely nothing, I really don't mind. Although this is going to be a nightmare because I cannot walk through this if my life depended on it. No! Okay, power is running. There's a tiny bit of coal coming in. There should be more coal coming in. Yeah, more coal's coming in. We're going to need some iron, probably. No, no, yes, yes. Okay, we're going to need some iron. We're also going to want to rob everything out of those and that. You know what? I think we can say we're done with this, and we're I need a decon planner. I need a decon planner for power poles. Everything but the power poles in my inventory, please. Delete that. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have thought this through a little bit more and made sure I didn't end up with ore in my inventory. Yes, ore does have to go on the bus. We'll get ore on the bus eventually. When I said everything on the bus, I meant everything. Okay. Oh, why the hell do I have mining drones? Oh, please don't deconstruct that. Have your drones back. Okay, game. My inventory is full. You've made that abundantly clear. Okay, pipes are done. Oh my lord, for a trash slot. Okay. Alright, so let's run back down here. Let's dump the copper. And then we'll find anything else we can dump out of our inventory. Cool. You have some copper plate, because I am really maxed out on green circuits. Hang on, let's get rid of this ore. Anybody? Anybody. Okay. And coal. Okay, we good now? We good, little bots? Excellent. Okay. Alright, where is our stone patch? Our stone patch is down there. Alright, because I do want to set up, even though we don't need it yet, I have burner miners, so we might as well set up... Yeah, that'll do. And please tell me that box is 100% full. Close. Let's put you there and you there. Okay. Eight. Cool, that'll do. Cut you guys, rotate them, put them back down. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to grab a box and dump all the belt in the box. You know what, we'll just dump whatever we can fit in the box. We're going to grab all the coal, keep the pollution running. We're just going to set up some temporary brick. Because obviously, I think with the amount of traveling we've done already, I would definitely like some paths. That would be awesome. You can have some stone. Turns out that's as far as we're going to get. Okay. Alright. Maybe we'll come back and we'll refill those. Probably we won't, but that's okay. They can pretend to do something. Meanwhile, power is running. Base is back up and running. Today's episode, we need to do something about yellow ammo. Because I'm a little bit scared. Mainly because we haven't found more iron yet. Actually, no. There's more iron there, finally. Okay, we haven't found more. We've found more iron, but pollution is already off the edge of the map. We haven't seen any friends yet. But it's a matter of time. We all know, at least those of us who have played just a tiny bit of Factorio, know it's a matter of time before friends show up. So we're going to set up yellow ammo. Oh god, I can't even place down an assembler in advance. I need to put the belts in first because I have no idea how this crap's going to look. Belts. Sure, that's the easy part. We need to fill a bus with ammo. Plus... we need to have ammo for military science. So 3 machines? I hope? Nah. Nah, at least 4 machines. We'll put that in there. We'll mark you as ammo. Okay. There. No, there. Yeah, there. and there, and there, and plug you in. Okay, so we have ammo on the bus. Ammo on the bus is going to go into a new belt, it turns out. So you guys, plus those belts. Okay, there's got to be a better way of doing this. If I copy from there to there, let's put that there. That way we can just line this up with the previous belt and know where the next lines in our bus go. Okay, alright, so now we've done that. We need to go right, left, right. I want you to go to right. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I know you guys are over eagerly producing. I want you... Never does that line up with going right straight away. Whereas here it does. Why? Why? What did I do differently here that I didn't do there? Explain. Okay, so you'd have to go there. Oh, okay, so then soda should be up one tile higher. That's all it is. One tile higher. Okay. It's all about getting the right ratios and the right gaps and the right distances and the... Whoa. Whose idea was it for this particular thing? Oh my god, you're in the way. You're in the way, straight away. You're in the way. Okay, can we squiggle you down across and then in there? I hoping so. Yes. Okay, so you go to there, which goes to there, which goes to there, which goes to there, which then goes to there, which then has a belt to jump onto the bus, which is going to look like that. Okay, so we now have ammo on the bus. We also need to put in... Nope. One of them. So we get ammo on both sides of the belt, because having a bus with only stuff on one side just makes you look pathetic and poor. Alright, so we have ammo on the bus. Next is going to be... Oh my god, it's grenades. Or walls. AP... No, AP ammo is steel. So I have bad option, or shit option. Just for clarification, in case you're curious. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Okay, another radar. Cool. Because I need to keep an eye out for biters. Alright. So let's go with coal. Because I'm figuring grenades. Grenades is probably the easier of the lot, because steel sounds like a giant nightmare. So it is just a matter of finding an available lane on the bus and then shove coal on it. Actually, is there any reason... I guess the two ammo should be together. I guess. Okay. So, this lane needs to come all the way back. Eventually. Eventually we'll get there. Sure. Down to there. Alright, so then coal. So in theory... Nope. Ore's meant to go in there. Not sure what ore, but some sort of ore's meant to go in there. Actually, in theory I can branch it off right there. That doesn't feel right. Roll back the blueprints. There. There. There? Okay, you would go to there, there, there. There. Okay, now we take that blueprint. So that would be correct. You went that way, you went that way. We could put a splitter in there, and then we could do that. Okay. Alright, so that goes there. And then if I trim out all of that, we should be able to use this to make our way across the bus, put in the gaps where required, and flow that back to there. Okay, so we should have... That definitely does not line up. Try again, Jetty. Okay, third time's a charm. If we plug that into there... Nope. That into there. That into there. And then that into there. And then that into there. You would just go straight up. And we would have coal on the bus. Okay. No, actually, can I copy that much? Yeah. Build that. Map view. Blueprint that. Blueprint that. Blueprint that. Buy bot. Okay, so that's a new belt marked out. Because... Roll back, yeah. Let's go with... There. Can I get iron ore? I don't see why not. Okay, so I'd have to get iron ore up to there, which means forward, left, right, right, left, underground, left, right. I'll take that as a win. Okay, and then we just keep plugging this along. Up, left, up. Up, I said. Alright, so that puts iron ore on the belt on the bus as well. At least then we can say we've done it. Okay, it doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't go anywhere, but at least it's on the bus. Okay. Well, actually, technically we're going to need it really, really later on to make concrete. So, I guess I'm glad I put it on the bus, I guess. Alright, you have a straight belt. Is that why things didn't line up? And I'm just noticing this now? I've played Factorio for too long using straight belts. Way too long. This is a solution to our problem. Alright, you can now go back to the comment section and delete that comment. It's fixed. I noticed it before I read the comment, therefore I'm right, you're wrong. Right? Okay, cool. At least that's what I tell my partner, and she always yells at me and tells me that I'm still wrong. something. You were wrong first, Jetty. Okay. Alright, so that's that done. Then we need to get coal, which things off the bus come from the north. So in theory, we go there. And then we go there. And then we run, whoop, that to there. So then that becomes copyable. Copyable is now a phrase and a word that we're probably going to be using a lot during this series. Because anything that is copyable is tileable, which means I'm likely not to make mistakes. Likely, but would be unheard of. Okay, so that should bring coal down, down the bus and off the bus, which is then gonna, oh my god, need that. Then I'm gonna copy this intentionally, so things should do some resemblance of lining up. Okay, so we're going to change your recipe over to grenades, which needs a lot of coal and a little bit of iron. Excellent. I actually have the inserters in the right order, although getting iron in, as we discovered already, is a giant nightmare and a massive problem. Because undergrounds don't quite reach far enough. How did we solve this problem last time? By running the belts through the assemblers. Okay. So what you're telling me is now I have coal here. I don't actually need coal here. I just need coal in the general vicinity, and then we're going to have to redo everything anyway. Awesome. Okay, let's grab that. Plug that there. That way we know that is a system that probably works. Okay, and then you're going to need an underground from there to there. Go away, belt. Left, down, left. With an input. Which means, well, that can go away. Ooh, that. Can't go there. Oh, can. Yeah, that does. I think that goes there. Okay, and our output belt needs to go there, I hope. Okay, so then you need to output like there somewhere. And then the next assembler cannot be there. The next assembler needs to be here. Here. So you have to go under. You need to feed in. There is no way we can reach iron like that. So we can reach iron. We can bring in coal from that direction. We can have an output there. And then the next one goes there. I need this tileable. So that goes there, that goes there. You underground. I get a few more of those. Yep. And a few more of those. You can't reach your output. Okay, so that doesn't work. We need you to go up a tile. Then you can get your coal from there, input there, bend that tile down, put in power pole, power pole, power pole? Is that 4 grenade machines running? You're running, you're running, you're running, and you're running! We have 4 grenade machines running. Excellent. Does this crap actually make it back to the bus in any sort of clean way? Well, actually, we've moved on from clean ways. Does this make it back to the bus according to the rules specified in this playthrough? Let's just keep things short and simple. No, it would technically... it would technically have to go up, but we want to go to the right. Okay, so this is something we're going to have to just work our way around. That trying to get things out and back onto the bus is going to be a little bit of a... Oh, it's going to be a giant nightmare. That blueprint. Yes. Gonna go with no. It's gonna be a giant blueprint because often I have a whole video on how to pull things off a bus, okay? And the biggest critical thing is you don't want to... No, there's no way I can fix that. You're always pulling things out at a 90-degree angle to the bus, which generally means your life is... Oh, we just ran out of undergrounds. Awesome, because that was one of the things I was meant to automate. We haven't done that yet. You're always meant to... Let's grab the right blueprint. Okay. You're always bringing things out at 90 degrees, which means threading undergrounds through the mess of a bus, well, even a tidy bus. Threading things through your bus is relatively easy because no such thing as a 45-degree belt actually exists. I'm using horizontal and vertical belts non-stop, which means they are constantly gonna be running into one another. Like, I want to take grenades this way, but red circuits are there. Red science. If I could just literally run a diagonal belt that was truly diagonal, then this wouldn't be in the way. It would be branched off down here and just like straight in. But because we have to keep doing this mess, and also we have straights in here as well. Each underground is a straight, not a true 45 degree. It's just nightmares on nightmares. Anyway, we have grenades, we have ammo, we still have no defenses, we still have no friends, which makes me a little bit worried. I have no idea how high the evolution is. And actually I want to look at that. Iron is fully stocked. Coal is fully stocked. Grenades are on the belt. Ammo's on the belt. Our smelter is... Good question. Half running. Okay. So we are starting to use iron at a slightly significant rate. And we don't have that much research left to do. Yeah, we're running out of research. Okay. I'm going to again leave it here for this episode. I think we made a lot of progress. We have ammo, we have grenades. It does mean in the next episode I need to work out steel. I'm going to need a steel smelter. At the same time, I'm going to have to do a brick smelter. So next episode is building 2 smelters. And both smelters are unorthodox. Let's go with unorthodox. Stone is either half the length or it's full length and then it needs to inject stone halfway along. And as for steel, it's normally direct insertion, iron straight, iron ore in an iron plate out into another smelter, which then gives me steel, which I have no idea what that's going to look like on this particular map. Also, I don't know whether we're going to be having these smelters here. I sort of placed them here as placeholders because I knew I need more smelting. But maybe considering the slow building speed we're at, we don't need more smelting. We're going to need more smelting. I don't know. We're going to work out all those problems and probably a lot more in the next episode because that's something I found out about the series already. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. There are always going to be more problems that I hadn't even thought of, I hadn't even considered. But we have got a little bit of bricks up and running. We have got a... You out of gold? No? Oh, you have 100 bricks each. Awesome. Awesome. Paving for JD. We have got some paving for JD up and running. We also went and got our perfected power up and running. We also made yellow ammo and also some grenades, which are all surprisingly working. I'm as shocked as you are. So I call this a successful episode. Anyway, with all that said, I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. Again, big shout out to the supporters, YouTube members, Patreons, even subscribers over at Twitch. Everybody who supports the channel does get early access to the videos. Like I said, over on Discord. And again, thank you to all the new people that swung by the Discord. As always, links to Discord, Twitch, Patreon, YouTube, they're all down there in the description. Anyway, with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the very next episode. Alright, bye.